Hey guys, it's LT here. Someone requested that I do a video of the two best exercises. I said that you should start with working out because they work the most muscle groups. For the first one is squats. All right, so squats. You definitely want to start out with just body weight squats if you haven't been doing squats. All right, when you do a squat, all you're doing is sitting down in the chair pretty much without the chair being there. If you're new to squats, then you can start out with a chair. If you're new to squats, start with a chair. Okay, so a chair right behind you, all you're doing is sitting down, boom, and coming up. All right, now don't sit down in the chair and just relax, okay? But actually just touch the chair. So just use it as a guide, okay? So you're aiming for the chair. So you're using your hips, sitting back and coming down, sitting back and coming down. All right, now you don't need the chair. Move the chair out the way, all right? And you start from the hips, right? This is the first movement here, right? So you come here, sit down, come up. Sit down, come up. All right, that's a squat. Now, if body weight squats are too easy for you, you can use dumbbells or any type of weight really. So hold the weight up here like this, okay? And you come down and go up. Come down and go up. All right, so that's squats. All right, the second exercise I was telling you about is a deadlift, okay? Now, when you do a deadlift, I'm gonna start with just a pole, okay? You wanna make sure that you're leaning over as well, but you're not squatting. You're just doing a slight bend in your knees, keeping the weights right close to your legs. You're bending right over and coming up, okay? It's almost like you're picking bags off the floor, right? So you're just going down and coming up, okay? That's a deadlift. So you're bending over and coming up. Bending over and coming up. Notice that when I bend over, I'm not hunching, okay? I'm keeping my chest up. My hips are back, okay? My hips are back, and then I'm coming up. All right, so now if we do this with dumbbells, okay? Same movement. So we coming down and coming up, right? Down and up, all right? So if we turn to the side, coming down and going up. Coming down and going up, all right? So that's a deadlift. If you have a kettlebell, you can do a deadlift as well, all right? Where you're leaning over, pushing the hips back, and coming up. Leaning over, pushing the hips back, and coming up. All right, so that's my two top exercises that you want to do for burning fat. You want to start with those movements, no matter if your arms need to be smaller, no matter if your back need to change, no matter if your hips need to change. You should be starting out with the lower body exercise because they're the most important movements. They're going to burn the most calories, and it's going to give you the most bang for your buck. Hope this helps you. Have a great day.